Now is my soul troubled, and what shall I say? Father, save me from this hour. But for this cause came I unto this hour. Father, glorify thy name. Then came there a voice from heaven, saying, I have both glorified it and will glorify it again. The people therefore that stood by and heard it said that it thundered. Others said, an angel spake to him. Yehoshua answered and said, this voice came not because of me, but for your sakes. Now is the judgment of this world. Now shall the prince of this world be cast out. John 12:27 through 31. On December 31st, 2024, New Year's Eve, lightning struck the U.S. Capitol, the Washington Monument, the Empire State Building, and the One World Freedom Tower. In the scriptures, we are told that lightnings and thunders come from the throne of God, as found in Revelation 4:5, which declares, and out of the throne proceeded lightnings and thunders and voices, and there were 7 lamps of fire burning before the throne, which are the 7 spirits of God. Further, Job 37:5 declares, God thundereth marvelously with his voice. Great things doeth he, which we cannot comprehend. Why were these 4 locations struck by lightning on the eve of 2025? I suspect that this was meant as a signature of God, leaving his fingerprints on this event, since the true name of God is Yahweh, or Yad-He-Vav-He, which is called the Tetragrammaton, from tetragrammatos, meaning having 4 letters. That being said, let's take a look at what the Most High is saying to us through this tetrad of lightning strikes. There were 4 distinct places struck by lightning on New Year's Eve, or 12/31. Strong's Concordance lists H 1231 as buki, which means wasting, to empty and lay waste, to make void, to be emptied, to devastate, to empty a land or to depopulate it, and to despoil and pillage the inhabitants. These lightning strikes on national monuments of the United States on New Year's Eve, coupled with the date of this event, pointing to the land being devastated, laid waste, and made empty, with the inhabitants of the land being despoiled and pillaged, sent a very threatening and unfavorable message for America's future. Let's take a deeper look at each of these events, which seem to confirm this message. The first location of the lightning strikes we will discuss is the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. The District of Columbia is the capital of the United States, the seat of power. Therefore, this points to the coming destruction of America. In the scriptures, it is made abundantly clear that historically, Yah destroyed nations for their idolatry and worship of false gods. Yah exterminated the Hittites and the Girgashites and the Amorites and the Canaanites as judgment for their sin and rebellion against him. Deuteronomy 7:5 declares, but thus shall ye deal with them. Ye shall destroy their altars and break down their images and cut down their groves and burn their graven images with fire. Yahweh also destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah for their sexual sin and wickedness. Luke 17:29 declares, "But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all." Similarly, the United States of America is culpable of idolatry, the veneration of false gods, sexual deviance, moral depravity, sinfulness, and rebellion against God. This is reflected in the growing movement to integrate homosexuality and transgenderism into American culture as accepted societal norms. In fact, America has the spirit of Babylon, another kingdom that Yah destroyed for their evil ways. Isaiah 13:19 declares, "In Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when God overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah." Not only that, but the U.S. Capitol in Washington, D.C. was built on Capitol Hill, which is named after the Capitoline Hill in ancient Rome. Like Babylon and Sodom and Gomorrah, widespread sexual and moral immorality within Roman society was a significant contributing factor to the fall of the Roman Empire.